nationality?
African American.
I can barely hear you.
African American.
African American? Alright, so you got African American, right? So that term derives from two white men. So you got African, right? It comes from a man called Leo Scipius Africana, right? And you got America, which came from a man named Amerigo Vespucci. That's right. Again, remember, two white men. When have you ever known two men to come together and create a nation of people? It can't happen, right? Hey. So you gotta ask yourself again, why is it that we agree with that term so easily rather than just doing some research to figure out, hey, he said African American, but he's two white men. That's right. How can a nation be born from that? That's right. Means that what? We've been lied to. So now I'm gonna ask you again, what's your nationality?
I don't have no nationality.
So you don't know what it is, right? So you're not that big. You can't not say it when it is. So we're gonna show you what happens. A lot of times our people come up here and we show them that way. And they can talk is incorrect. But we're not gonna leave people stranded and thinking, damn, well, what is it? Now we're gonna show you what it is. That's why we're out here. We're showing our people and enlightening our people to what the truth is, right? Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3.
What's your name again?
Chris.
Jair. Go ahead.
The ox knoweth his owner.
So Chris, let's talk about some animals here. So it says the ox, right? So the ox knows who his owner is, right?
And the ass his master's crib.
So the donkey as well. So you got the ox and you got the donkey. They know who their master is. Go ahead.
But Israel.
Who?
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
Chris, take a look at the sign right here. So on this sign, you got the 12 tribes of Israel. It's saying that a donkey and an ox, they know who their owner is. But these 12 tribes right here, they forgot who their owner is.
That's right.
So these are actual nation of people, human beings. But two animals know who their owner is.
Israel doth not know. And my people doth not consider.
Now, Chris, if you wasn't stopped here today, you'd have went also thinking that you're African American. You weren't even thinking about it today, man. I'm an Israelite. You'd have been like, well, shit, I'm African American. And that is what it is. That's right. I've been taught that since I was a little kid, African American. I was going out for jobs. They had it right there. I bubbled that thing in. They had white, black, Pacific Islander, other. I circled black or African American. That's what I've been taught. But we got to see what is the truth according to the Bible, right? Who are we? What did we do, right? So we're gonna see that right now. What you got? Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Psalm chapter 82 and verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness.
So that's what we do. Because I was just like you, Chris. At one point in time, I didn't always know about this.
That's right.
I was just like you. I either came up to the camp or I may have seen a YouTube video and watch. I then started to listen and watch and apply this to my life. And then now I'm here today doing the same thing that was done for me, teaching another man who he is according to the Bible.
That's right.
That's what it is, man. Go ahead.
All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
So because we don't know who we are and then we're calling ourselves by the wrong name, we said the whole earth is out of course because what? We are not in our rightful position.
That's right.
We are going off according to God.
See.
That's why what? The earth is out of course, Chris. Go ahead.
I have said ye are gods.
And we said ye are gods. Go ahead.
And all of you are children of the Most High.
Right, so it said that we are gods and we're children of the Most High, but what?
But ye shall die like men.
Chris, why is it that it said that we're gods, but then it said that we're going to die like men?
Teach.
I'm just saying that, Chris.
Bring it out.
See, I'm learning right now. I'm getting to learn a lot more right now.
That's good, Chris. So I'm going to show you what happened, right? Give me that number.
You had a question of what's the name? You said God's name. What's the name? I didn't say that.
That's Chris. He has a question. He said, what do we call God as? Like, how do we name God, right? So we're going to see what the Bible says. Give me that Revelation 19.
Yes, sir.
So read this real quick. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 6. For unto us a child is born.
So let's talk about Christ, right?
Unto us a son is given. And the government shall be upon his shoulders.
Let's talk about Jesus Christ. Go ahead.
And his name
So now I was going to say what some of his names are. Go ahead.
shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God,
The mighty God.
the Everlasting Father,
Everlasting Father.
the Prince of Peace.
That's what they call him, right? They call him the Prince of Peace. So these are certain names they call him. So whether it be these, or Jesus Christ, or we can even call him Yahweh, or whatever you want to call him, right? It doesn't. That's fine. So that's fine. So we're gonna see what it says right here. I think it's 19 and 13. 19 and 13. All right. So real quick. us.
That's right.
We are the Israelites. Hey, it's going to show us that what God said we must do with those things right there.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 25. The graven images of their gods.
So it said the graven images of their gods, right? So we have most of the God as our God, right? So it said the graven images of their gods. Well, we got different religions. Right? We got Buddhism, Christian church.
That's right.
Catholic church. Yeah. Right? They have their gods. My God allows this, my God allows that. Now, the Bible going to tell us what we should do with those other nations' gods.
The graven images of their gods shall ye burn with fire.
Uh-oh, what it said?
Shall ye burn with fire.
So it's saying that song right there, that's not a part of what God did. That name should burn with fire. Let's see why. Go ahead.
Thou shalt not desire the silver or gold that is on them.
That's outside the silver or gold that is on them. That's right. The silver, if it was gold, it would be the same thing. So it's saying that what? You keep the chain, but that idol right there, toss it, because what? It's going to tell you what it is. Go ahead.
Nor take it unto thee.
Don't take it unto thee. Go ahead.
Lest thou be snared therein.
Lest thou be trapped therein. Go ahead.
For it is an abomination to the Lord thy God.
So God said it is an abomination, and an abomination is something that God hates. So if he hates that, you wear it, that means that what? He is going to hate you. So what? You're then fall with the idol. It's a specific terrorist. Right. So the thing is, that chain is fine. That idol, take it off. That's why I know it's a gift for your mother. But you can show your mother the same scripture in the Bible saying, listen, I understand you bought it to me as a gift. I enjoyed it. I kept the chain. I can't keep that idol because
Right.
so they don't. That's what
Yes, sir.
you gotta see, right? So we're seeing what it is. Hey, it's all love. Give me one more. Tracking that Chris. Go ahead.
Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 18. What profiteth the graven image?
So right now it's showing this. What's your name, my brother? Tori. So this is Chris, not Jair. So it's showing Chris the thing about graven images, right? Because we got a lot of people walking around with the unks, the crosses, the Star of David. They walk around with these idols on them, right? So we're seeing what the Bible calls them. Go ahead.
What profiteth the graven image?
So I was asking this, what is the profit of us wearing these things? You know, honestly, you might think it looks flashy or a little fly, like, hey man, I'm going on a trip, I'm be styling on them, right? Let me flex my trip. Go ahead.
That the maker thereof hath graven it.
So what is the profit of wearing these things that we're to us, or these items? Go ahead.
The molten image.
The molten image, because it's made with fire, go ahead.
And a teacher of lies.
It is a molten image and a teacher of lies. Because what? In those religions, they're teaching you a false doctrine outside of what the Bible says. So they're teaching what they believe. So you got to think about it. When Moses gave commandments, those from God. So that's what God said. And then at the time on, we got the church, we got different branches that came out and said, you know what? I want to be Christian. I want to be Baptist. I want to be Mormon. I want to be Pentecostal. So all these different things came out, right? So we got to see what it said. We got to break it all. All right, what's your question?
I got it. All right.
Work. All right. So
my thing is, I told her, white people should be put in too, because they that's much better. If that's the case, why should they be put in the same way we would?
So let's see what's going on with that, right? So first we got to see what we want. So take a little minute. You gotta be patient. You gotta get your answer. Don't get your answer. I gotta break the whole thing down for you. So first, give me that. Give me that. So if you're on 28 to show where we went off. So we went off first. That's why they were over us. We're gonna show you in the Bible what happened. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
So something is going to happen in the future. Go ahead.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
We talking about me and you, Corey. You said Corey, right? Tory. So me and you, Tory. So it said if we went off and didn't do what the Bible is saying right here, that something's gonna happen to us. Go ahead.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
So do is a small word, but it has a big meaning. It's an action word. That's right. That's something required for you to physically do, right? Go ahead.
And his statutes which I command thee this day.
So he's giving us the guidelines and the requirements and the rules that he wants us to follow. Go ahead.
That all these curses.
That what?
All these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So it says all these curses are going to come upon us and overtake us. Right? Give me verse 50 now. So let's see what one of these curses were.
Verse 50. 50. A nation of fierce countenance.
As a nation of fierce countenance. Go ahead.
Which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young.
So, Tory, 1619.
Bring it out.
When we was on them slave ships, right?
Teach.
Was there any mercy shown to the older or the younger of the slaves?
That's right.
It was used to what? The older man is bucks and free. Because love breaking them, showing that they were more stronger than them. Tarring them, with feathers on like the fire under them, tying the horse and snatching the cart, pulling their necks out in front of their family, right? Their baby. They'll use this alligator bait. Does that sound like something that a person of a same mental capacity would do? Who's gonna sit there and let you be torn apart in front of your family members and then use your babies that was just born, or maybe not even born yet, cut your wife open, snatch the baby out,
That's
use
right.
use them as gator baits. And I want some gator boots. It did. So we're gonna show you that this happened because of what? Our disobedience against God's commandments. Oh yes, sir. So what's going on, right? So we're showing Tory. What's your name, my brother? Kevin. So Kevin, we're showing Tory why is it that we suffer the curses of slavery, and also why wasn't the so-called white man punished for what he did to us?
That's right.
So we're showing him that way. Deuteronomy, the Israelites, which is us, have broken God's commandments. Because we broke God's commandments, that was our punishment. Those nations were put on top over us. Read it again.
Verse 50. A nation of fierce countenance.
A nation of fierce countenance. Kevin. Don't let her take it, man. Bring her too. It's for you too, sis. All right, Tori. So we're gonna get that too.
My thing is,
What you got, Tori?
who gave them the right to do wrong?
Verse 48. So we're gonna show you that.
They should be punished wrong.
You're right. And we're gonna show you. We're gonna show you both of the things you just said.
Be punished maybe a different way.
We're gonna show you that. Like what you're saying, we're gonna show it to you. I just gotta get to you first.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48.
So we're gonna show you who gave him the power. Go ahead.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
So we, as the Israelites, me and you, and all my brothers out here, and all my other brothers out there, we have to serve our enemies, right?
Which the Lord,
Who?
which the Lord,
Who?
the Lord
What is that, Tori?
shall send against thee.
So the Lord sent him against us for breaking his commandments. That's why they were able to overpower us. So think about it.
right.
We know that we're stronger than them.
Teach.
You can see it. We're better in sports.
I don't see the Lord doing that.
Read it again.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies,
It's right there. So it's in the book.
which
It's
the
in
Lord
book.
shall send against thee.
The Lord did this thing, so I'm not making this up. It's right here in the book saying that, listen, y'all break my commandments, I'm going to send people against you.
The Bible say that same as that verse.
Huh?
Every verse of the Bible says that verse.
Now, some versions of the Bibles are different. Like the NIV, it takes scriptures out.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.